high school. Like sophomore year, I started to know how crazy the atmosphere is, and just how the coaches seriously they took it, how serious the players took it.
How about any recruiting by Florida, and how strongly would you consider them?
Not too seriously, but I definitely recruited my Florida. I always wanted to go out south, so I didn't know how my options were going to weigh in, but yeah, definitely recruited by Florida.
How the offense get better during the bye week?
We worked on a lot of things, third down situations, being more explosive, winning one-on-one matchups, creating for everybody, running backs, my linebackers. Our receivers did a good job of getting open on DBs.
How much was the bye week needed, not just for health purposes, just but to have a weekend away, get back home, or do whatever you did and just kind of get refreshed?
That was good to get away a little bit, but watching the games, you kind of miss it being out there, miss the guys out there just having fun. So I'm ready to get back to practice with my guys today.
What's this rivalry like to play in?
Oh, it's amazing. It's one of the best ones we have. The atmosphere, the half and half, the fans, the red and the blue. It's just when you walk out there for pregame warm-up, you just looking the stands and like, wow. So it's crazy. It's crazy.
What do you think about the rivalry, the contract being extended?
What'd you say?
What do you think about the contract being extended in Jacksonville?
I think it's good. I always wanted. I would like to play them here, like to go over there sometimes. So I think in Jacksonville, it's always a good one, especially half and half. But I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes out when playing for Georgia and playing at Florida.
What are the feelings like when you drive over the bridge on the bus and you witness the scene?
That was something somebody told me to look out for my freshman year. Like when you walk over when you drive and look at that bridge, just take it all in.
You've played in a couple bowl games since you've been here. How do you compare this maybe to a bowl game midseason?
Where we at right now, I think this is like a playoff game for us. We're playing for pretty much everything we want in our season in one game, so we have to approach it just like that.
When you talk about it being a playoff game, and obviously because it's got the rivalry and all that other stuff, when it's got such big importance with the East and everything going forward, kind of what does it add to a game like this?
Add everything. Like I said, you're playing for everything, so I think our approach needs to be different. Be more serious, be more focused, be more locked in meetings. Everybody knows what's ahead of us, so we got to approach it that way.
So going off that, saying it's got to be a little different, a little more serious, Kirby says, you can't make one rivalry game bigger than the other one. If we walked around with you guys, if we heard what they're saying to us, would you be able to tell it's Florida week? Can you tell the different intensity?
Yeah, most definitely, because everybody knows what's at stake. Everybody knows what we're playing for, so we got to be ready.
How much of that is a talk between the players when you guys are just hanging out, kind of talking among yourselves?
We always talk about it. I was talking about it with Solomon and Andrew last night. Like, we just ready to get back on the field and just ready to have fun with each other.
You guys have been on a little bit of a roll in this rivalry. What does it mean to kind of have bragging rights potentially 3 in a row here?
I mean, it's nice and all that, but they have a great team over there, having a great season. Coach Mullen's doing a great job with them guys, so it's going to be a hard-fought game.
Howard, go ahead.
I was just going to say, have we seen the best of this Georgia team yet?
No, not at all, and I think everybody knows that. We have so much we can improve on, so much to get better on, and we're looking to showcase that this Saturday.
What about DeAndre? How have you evolved and developed in a good way? How have you improved as a running back this season?
I think the thing that me personally, what I've done, being more vocal, being able to help other guys when they approach other people, and have a voice on this team, and people look to me, so I try to lead them right. But as far as my play, I think I've been more violent runner this year than I have been in the past.
Have you had to push yourself to be more vocal as a team leader?
It's in me. I just had to, when the moment's there, just trying to take that moment. When something needs to be said, I just say it.
A couple weeks ago, you said you were hoping to see more creativity in play calling, and specifically the playmakers got the ball in space. Did you see that against Kentucky, particularly in the second half?
Not really. I mean, situations, circumstances kind of dictated what we had to do. We couldn't throw the ball and create explosive plays, but as a running backs, the game was on us, so we had to kind of lean on the running backs for that kind of game.
There's a long strain of the team with the most rushing yards wins this game. Are you aware of that?
Oh, I'm very aware of that.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
That means the out rushing.
How important is it to keep the ball in your hands, like not to turn the ball over and win the turnover portion?
Oh, that's major. That's a major key. You don't turn the ball over, you have a chance of winning. My defense needs to do a good job of taking the ball away.
What do you first remember about when you first met Andrew Thomas, and sort of what your initial impression was?
He was kind of quiet. He was always about his business, just always looking to get better at something. Real smart guy. Kind of knew the things in and out before he even got here. Just real smart, real great development.
Is his intelligence what sort of makes him special?
Yeah. I think that's what allowed him to play early too. Real fast learner.
Was there some more stuff maybe the offensive plan or the technical game that sort of showed because of the weather?
Yeah, we had a lot of like more looser plays, kind of getting ball to in space to our playmakers. But like I said, the situation dictated kind of what that game had to be like.
So would you expect maybe some of that could be brought out this week?
Yeah, most definitely. Like I said, we playing for everything in one game, so you can't hold back at all.
Head as you guys, the players and coaches, reflected on the first part of the season and looked at film, whatever, did you see things that maybe you could do more moving forward from the offensive perspective? I mean,
Most definitely. Need to work on stuff like play action, stuff, screens, and stuff like that, different run plays, just different things that can put us in better situations and help us to win.